Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And a couple of more things are popping up that are leading us into Chapter 2, Season 7, like a couple of crops, crop circles that have shown up at Colossal Crops. Again, they are looking like the symbol, like that looks like the Kevin the Cube shape that we've seen in some of the teasers before that have the symbols on them. So pretty cool to see that in game. Again, I'm liking that. We're seeing stuff in real life and in game that's all teasing us all for what's to come in Chapter 2, Season 7. Now, there's a couple of in-game things to talk about for news. Let's first talk about the Wild Week that's going on this week. Again, they already teased it, but it is spending your V-Bucks. So more bang for your bars. Fortnite's Bargain Bin Wild Week. It's time for the Bargain Bin clearance event. In this final Wild Week of Chapter 2, Season 6, island vendors are offering big savings. All bar balances will be reset at the start of next season, so take advantage of these huge deals to deplete your bar balance to zero. What deals can you look forward to? Through the end of the season, all exotics and mini services are 50% off. The exotic marksman 6-shooter 50% off. The exotic grappler bow 50% off. Bushranger's prop disguise service 50% off. Don't undervalue this increase in purchasing power. Bargain Bin will keep clearing stock until downtime begins for Chapter 2, Season 7, happening June 8th, 2021. The island's vendors thank you for your business. So there you go. There's Wild Week. Again, nothing super fun with this one. I mean, I guess it's nice that you can get so many more exotics for so much cheaper, but they sorry, they're not totally game changing for me. So this is just a way to get you to make sure that they get you to spend your bars before the end of the season. So if you were hoarding those bars all season long, make sure you're spending them before the season's over, and you're gonna get a whole lot of stuff this week. Let's see here. There's another thing that they put out today is Fortnite on PC to get upgraded visuals in version 17.0. So when Chapter 2 Season 7 version 17 arrives next week, Fortnite on PC will receive upgraded visuals. While running epic graphics settings on a machine that meets system requirements, you'll be able to enjoy new and enhanced effects plus improved processing features and shadow quality. Post-processing features and shadow quality. For more information, including how these changes affect graphics settings overall, read on below. Changes to epic and high settings. Starting with Chapter 2, Season 7, if you play with your quality presets option set to epic, you'll notice that both Battle Royale and creative modes benefit from improved storm and cloud effects, as well as enhanced simulations for smoke and liquid. What's that mean? Expect cooler looking explosion, fire, and slurp effects. Speaking of cool, the changes will include improved post-processing features for bloom and lens flares, as well as improved shadow quality. When Fortnite released on new generation consoles in 2020, it introduced more advanced explosion effects. These advanced effects will arrive on PC in version 17. Because of these upgrades, epic settings will require higher device specifications to run with optimal performance. High settings will become the equivalent of the pre-version 17 epic settings, so your experience with high settings may change depending on your specifications. Low and medium settings, as well as performance rendering mode alpha, will remain the same with the release of version 17. Updated Fortnite PC requirements. So with the upgrades to epic quality presets, epic settings, we've added a system requirement category for running epic settings optimally. Epic quality preset specifications. The epic quality preset specifications are not replacing the recommended specifications. So epic quality preset specifications. So this is not something that you need to be able to run Fortnite, but if you want to be able to run epic quality, the epic settings, uh, then this is what they recommend. So the NVIDIA GTX 1080, AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT, or equivalent GPU, 4 gigabytes of VRAM or higher, an Intel Core i7 8700, AMD Ryzen 7 3700X or equivalent, a 16 gigabyte RAM or higher, NVMe solid state drive, and Windows 10 64-bit. Below are the recommendations and minimum PC specifications for Fortnite. Unreleased to the new visual changes, the recommended GPU will become NVIDIA GTX 60, AMD R9 280, or equivalent DX11 GPU when version 17 releases. Also, we're changing the official recommended OS to Windows 10 64-bit, but please note that players on Windows 7 64-bit and Windows 8 64-bit can still run Fortnite at optimal performance. The minimum specifications will remain the same. So again, these are recommended specifications. And it'll be the NVIDIA GTX AMD R9 280 or equivalent DX11 GPU, 2 gigabytes of VRAM, Core i5 7300U, 3.5 gigahertz, 8 gigabytes RAM, and Windows 10 64-bit. And this will be this minimum specifications to run Fortnite now. Intel HD 4000 on PC, Intel Iris Pro 5200, Core i3 3225, 3.3 gigahertz, 4 gigabytes RAM, Windows 7, 8, or 10 64-bit. With version 17, we hope you enjoy the upgraded visuals on Fortnite PC. Again, they have some still pictures here, and it looks great. And I think it's going to be something that, if you're really wanting to make some good looking, high quality looking content, for whatever social media that you want to make it on, this would be great settings to go in and grab screen captures when you're when you're in replay mode, or obviously this is going to look good even if you're just streaming the game or uploading videos to YouTube. Obviously if you're a competitive player, you're probably want to just gonna stick with performance mode, but it'd be cool and worth checking out the epic settings just to see what it looks like. I know for me, as a console player, I've been on PlayStation 4 and that's been alright. And then just when I got my PS5, just the visual difference, it's pretty amazing. Just going from PS4 to PS5, and it is pretty awesome to watch. I do notice, sometimes the settings though, like I can totally understand why so many competitive players, or if you're just a PC player in general, why you would have so many different settings turned off. Because on console you don't get those options, right? You can't. There's no options to turn off like shadows or change the visual settings down. You just get the awesome looking graphics that you get, which look awesome. But sometimes, man, the shadows can be so dark, and characters can blend in with the shadows so much more. That sometimes I have a hard time seeing things just because everything looks so good that sometimes things blend in together, and sometimes I'm like, I kind of wish I could have performance mode, but it does look absolutely stunning. Okay, so there is the news with that. I believe that's all the news I have for you today. So we can go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is our challenge list, because we got a new set of challenges today. Let's go ahead and look at those. So you need to spend gold bars. The first tier is 1200, and then it's going to go up from there. And then the rest of the challenges are visit the 0 point, craft pistols, defeat Spire Guardian, hunt predators. You're going to need to tame boars outside of Colossal Crops, use Chicken Glider at Colossal Crops, and raid an artifact from Stealthy Stronghold and from Coral Castle. Okay, and let's see. Visiting the 0 point, obviously that's an obvious one. Spending gold bars, obviously those two are super easy. But the visit the 0 point, obviously that's the spire in the middle of the map. So we'll get that one right out of the way. But it's really cool what's going on there right now. You need to do this challenge just so you can go visit the 0 point and see what's going on there. It is starting to activate. I'm theorizing that means that the Foundation is on his way back. He's making his way back from whatever whatever journey thing he was going on to go after whoever he was going after. Maybe that's what the aliens are coming back for. Who knows? I can't wait to find out. But I again getting some of the map changes, the visual map changes for the lead up to season 7. I like that we're getting the crop circles at Colossal Crops. I'm liking that we're getting activity at the Spire itself. Pretty cool stuff. You know what? We didn't go over the LTMs. The Arsenal squads, Bodyguard duos, Team Rumble squads, the Vertigo death runs. Let's see here. Virtual Sky Dock box fight, Capture the Flag, and Battle Lab. Let's see here. Let's go over what we have in the item shop today. And let's go ahead and take a look. You know, we still got all those bundles that we've had in here for, you know, a couple of weeks now. So let's just head over to the daily section, which is the Supersonic outfit with the Gauge backbling for 2,000, the Lotta outfit for 800, the Bouncer emote for 500, the Pirouette emote for 200, the Laugh It Up emote for 500, the Skipper emote for 300. We have the Lucha bundle. I like this. This has the Dynamo outfit, the Pile Driver harvesting tool, the Libre glider, and the Masked Fury outfit. I can get this one for 1,000 V-Bucks because I already own the Masked Fury outfit, which would be 1,800 V-Bucks off for me. So yeah, a pretty good deal. Let me see the math here. So the Masked Fury is normally 1,200, so I'd have to add in. Oh well, actually, I don't know what because it would be a certain percentage off, right? So yeah, I don't know exactly what this is. If you get the bundle, you'll see it. If you don't own any of the items, but yeah, pretty good bundle if you ask me. Dynamo outfit is 1,200. The Pile Driver harvesting tool is 800. The Masked Fury outfit is also 1,200. The Libre glider is 800. Let's see here. We have the new Spire Immortal outfit, the Spire's Final Nightmare, part of the Looming Spire set. This is a new outfit. Spire's Touch back bling. Dark Magic always leaves its mark. Also part of the Looming Spire set. So these things come together, and wow, this thing looks absolutely awesome. So we've seen the Spire Assassins and this Spire Immortal guy. Wow, he's got like a big crystal spikes that look like a crown around his head. The back bling is like spikes coming out of his back, which is really cool. He's got like crystal spikes on his shoulders. You know, we see like the 0 point, kind of looks like from when we had the butterfly event, like in the middle of his chest there. I don't know if anybody else saw this when they first saw this released and saw the teaser for it, but first thing I see when I see this face, it reminds me of Spawn. I don't know if anybody was a fan of Spawn when they were a kid, or a fan of Spawn now, but that's what it reminded me of. But yeah, this is 1,500 V-Bucks for this, and it looks pretty awesome. The only hard part for me, I would say with this one is it does have those big crystals that again are like thorns, or big crystal that are like a crown around his head, and they're really tall. So that could be distracting in game when you're playing. But it does look awesome. Also, the Spire Shard harvesting tool, forged in the Spire's Fury, also part of the Looming Spire set, is 1,200. Pretty awesome looking harvesting tool there to match with that. The Fanatic outfit with the handbag back bling is 1,200. The Showdown outfit with the Pokey Pack back bling is 1,200. The Maniac's harvesting tool is 500. The Blady Bird glider is 800. The Relaxed Fit Jonesy outfit and the Beef Pack back bling is 1,200. The Snacks harvesting tool is 500. The Christina outfit is 800. The Sizzle outfit is 800. And that looks like everything today. So you can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Again, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I just would suggest that, yeah, you really make sure that you spend all those bars before the season's over. We're just a few days away from the new season, so make sure you're getting all of your challenges done. Make sure you're, working and grinding as much as you can to, complete the battle pass if you haven't completed it, and then whatever extra bonuses you wanted after level 100. Make sure that you are finishing off the grind so that you can get everything you wanted. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.